Hey everyone, it's Dr. Matthew Mancuso. Thank you for making it to week 5 of the 5 gifts of the spine. The 5th gift of the spine, consciousness. What on earth is consciousness? What does it have to do with this spine of ours? By this point, I think you're already getting a sense of that. As things are functioning better, as there's more range of emotion available, there's greater clarity as to who you are, and there's greater range of choices as to who you choose to be. More energy becomes available, the brain starts working better. See, the body drives the brain to a place of greater awareness, so that we're actually living more in the world as it is, rather than as the one that was a little stuck and tuned into the wrong station. Your ability to be present in the moment, as it is, and to live from that presence, is a process of communication. Communication and integration between your body, your mind, and your response to your environment. Your healthy nerve system is the mediator between all of these parts, able to more and more live from that space of being, the healthier it becomes. See, you're under conscious control of 2% of your nerve system. Sorry, I'm just the messenger. 2% of you're under control of. The other 98% has its own mind. And the healthier you are, the more grateful you become for that. I mean, who wants to actually be controlling and coordinating the functions of 70 to 100 trillion cells every second? Not me. Probably not you either. You don't have time for that. Thank God the majority of what's going on is beyond your conscious control. You recognize that there's a power in this apparent paradox, that the majority of your life is beyond your conscious control, and the more present you become, the more centered in a healthy and empowered peace your nerve system becomes, the more you can navigate the seas of the other 98%. When it's stormy, you can't stop the waves, but you can ride them. When it's calm, you can sail in the sunshine. When your vessel is damaged, you become aware and repair it. And when it's whole, you can plot a new course to uncharted lands. And no matter the circumstance, those things that are out of your control, you know that you are more than whatever is happening, that you are here and now enjoying the journey with the rest of us, each in our own place, each in our own vessel, sailing the seas of life. You celebrate the times that adventure connects you with others, and you offer gratitude when it's time for you to go your differing ways. There's a very physical part to this consciousness process, but there's not one exercise to access that. There's a book called The 12 Stages of Healing, which will walk you through the roadmap of all the different stages of consciousness the body reflects, whether it's from the experience of suffering, which is really calling for more connection and safety in your body, to the stages of empowerment, which is really calling for more ability to direct that stress nerve system and use it as a friend, to the stages of spaciousness and gratitude, which are all about moving beyond just this self-function and into the place we're truly in relationship with others. But my job today is to let you know that whatever experience you're having, it's part of that journey. See, there's a time you must become aware of and navigate the seas of fight, flight, and freeze, when your body and your health very much needs to use those survival skills, and it needs to use them effectively. You know, there's nothing wrong with fight, flight, and freeze. They're very important when necessary, and they have a wisdom. So you discover what your body's reacting to, and you give it what is required. Often in these moments, you may think, oh no, I'm regressing. And the fact of the matter is that you're simply visiting necessary territory for what's required. Every ship needs to return to port for repairs and replenishing. So too, your health. There's a time you must become aware of and navigate the seas of goals, action, and challenges, where you must claim new outcomes, and your body and health very much need an upgrade to how you show up for yourself, how you show up in the world, and for the goals that you've actually claimed, the why you've chosen to live for. And you redefine who you are to create the life that you are here to live. You know there's nothing wrong with upgrading your sense of self and making new choices, that they're important and necessary. And they have a wisdom. So you transform your habits of focus. You transform the stories you tell yourself. You strengthen your body so it is congruent with this new chosen way of being. And in these moments, there will be times that you think, oh no, I'm not making enough progress. And the fact of the matter is, you are practicing the art of staying on target and focusing on what really matters. And that when you are on track, you will find new friends and new mentors to help keep you going. Because you must keep going. After all, ships are safe in the harbor, but that's not what ships are for. There's also a time when you must become aware of and navigate the seas of gratitude, when your body and health very much need to expand and cultivate this sense of acceptance, of spaciousness, of joy, of celebrating the gifts of being alive. These are so wired into the health of our heart, which is so full of nerve cells it might as well be a second brain. This is a very vital thing in this time and place. And often in these moments, you may have those moments where you think, oh no, why am I not always feeling the love? How do I hold on to this experience? What happens if I lose this sense of love and gratitude? And the fact of the matter is that you won't always feel the love. Not when something else is required. See, it's not we go from fight, flight, freeze into the space of being and joy, and we're supposed to just plant our flag and graduate there. These are rhythms of life. And when something else is required, if your ship is sinking, you don't need to be connected to the divine expansion and love. You need to fix what's broke, see what's needed. If your ship is off course, love will not always guide you there. It'll help you enjoy the journey, but it won't get you to port. So you need to course correct and redefine. The fact of the matter is all of these things are necessary. You cannot hold on to these experiences. You can only enjoy them while they are there. Be aware of them when they are not. And accept fully whatever experience is showing up. Because when you do this, you will be invited to more and more of these moments of gratitude, love, and joy. When we accept what is, we begin to bring more of that sense of presence, even when there's something wrong. Even when there's goals to be accomplished. Or even when it's just time to sit down and party with your friends, because holy crap, there's no time like the present to be alive. There's a current. There are ebbs and flows. Like seasons. No season's better or worse. There's just ones we like and ones we don't. And at the end of the day, if we get better at all of them, we can be enjoying life even in the heart of winter. That's it. That's really the most practical thing that you can do right now, is to be conscious of the ebbs and flows. To practice accepting the wisdom of whatever the experience is. It's got wisdom. If your hand's burning on a hot stove, the wisdom is to move your freaking hand. The pain is smart. If you're experiencing indigestion because you're worried, the wisdom is to either shift your diet of what you're feeding your body, or shift your diet of what you're feeding your mind, because something you're putting in there is throwing you off kilter. Every experience you have, every experience that you are aware of, I should say, can give you feedback about your health, your relationship, your career, or your life, if you let it. So keep practicing the seemingly simple and clinically powerful exercises that we've given you. Discover which ones are more effective on different days, which ones are less effective on different days. This will help you discover your natural rhythms of when you actually need more support with your function, when you need more support with that range of emotion, when you need more support with that sense of self, or when it's time to really claim your direction and why. And as you navigate those, that sense of consciousness, that sense of spaciousness, that sense of awareness naturally begins to permeate all of them. Which is cool, because you're becoming a collaborator with your experience. Because you're collaborating now with your body. See, your body is your best friend for life. All these tools, like up to the recent, have been so physical because you're going to be living with your body for the rest of your life. And literally, it doesn't always feel this way, I know, but your body, it always has your back. It's your best friend. So collaborating with it trusting the wisdom it's trying to share with you, because it wants to know that you're there for it too. Thank you for taking this time to support your body, to experience your body, and to become its friend. If you've had some great experiences with this, awesome, tell a friend. If you haven't, awesome, tell us. We're always looking at how we can make things better. And if you're discovering that you could benefit from some more personalized and intensive support, then we invite you to come in for a chiropractic examination with us to see what your spine and nerve system need to support you for having the health and life required, the one you're here to live. Because you've participated with this point in the process. I mean, you made it to the week 5 of 5. Congratulations. We know you're one of those beautiful, committed souls we love to work with. You're one of the dedicated ones. You are the one who are going to find an answer and find an outcome and make this world a better place. So our gift to you is a gift certificate for $150 off of your examination. That's $150 off of it. So you can save a chunk of change on that. The consultation's always free, by the way. Talking to us is always free. But the gift certificate is to take some money off the exam afterwards. So with that, our office at 614-396-6945. Call us. Go to our website, intrinsiccarecolumbus.com. Email us. Or if you happen to be in one of those geographic spaces where coming to Ohio is just not feasible, you are in another state, you live in Alaska or Malaysia, that's totally fine. Contact us so that we can help you find someone in your area. Above all, we're here to serve. It's been an honor to get to know you these past 5 weeks. I really do hope that I get to meet you in the flesh someday. If nothing else, just to shake your hand and give you a hug. And if your outcomes do involve going deeper and helping your body and health go to levels beyond where they currently are, I'm here to serve. That's what I'm here for. It's been a joy to get to know you. It's Dr. Matthew Mancuso. Before I start crying, because I get all emotional at these moments. So have a wonderful time. Email us any questions, any comments, any awarenesses. We look forward to hearing from you. It's been a joy to meet you.